So we got another confirmed package in the mail.
What's up everybody, Y Davis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys a Bad Bunny blue tint. Now before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for the support. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, and it really motivates me to keep going when I see you guys liking my content. Also, let you know I'm in the right direction of showing you guys what you want to see. If you're new to the channel, I just want to say thank you and welcome. I drop a lot of dope content here, so consider subscribing. Also, there's a 4K video playing in the background of me, and you guys, when these videos coming ahead of time, follow me on Instagram at Y Davis. But let's get right into it, guys. These did actually drop a few days ago, and I did hit them off of the Confirm app. And as you guys can see, we get a brand new box right here. Well, at least a brand new box to my knowledge. The last box did look like this at the top. On the new box, we get the Puerto Rican flag here with the Bad Bunny logo and symbol right there, as you guys can see at the top of the box. All right, on the side it says Bad Bunny. On the other side it says Bad Bunny as well. On the back it has an Adidas logo, and the other side is split. And then we get the Bad Bunny right there.
As you guys can see, on the old box at the top is way smaller than the new box at the bottom. And I'll show you guys the front right here. The labeling, you know, is a little bit different. All right, we also get a big circle right there, a small circle right on the new one. Turn around to the back of the boxes here. We get the big logo, and on the new box we get the small logo. All right, the box did still come with, you know, that paper like this that it did before on top of the actual box. So I just want to show you guys that as well.
All right, show you guys the front of the box here. I did go with a size 8. This is actually my shorty shoe. Retail on this was $160. Current retail is going for about $350, depending on sizing. Right before you open up the box on this, it says Yo Vista Así right here. So that's pretty dope. We don't get that actually on the old box. It's just an old slide out hard box. This side is pretty hard and sturdy. You know, show you guys that it doesn't say it on the old box. But when you open up this one, it does have that right there, which means I've seen this. I've seen it like this, I believe it means. All right, correct me if I'm wrong on that. All right, show you guys the inside of the box right there, see what it looks like. But then open up the top of the box here. We get the 2 extra tongues right here, and they have the Puerto Rican flag on it. Show you guys that real quick. We also get 2 extra pair of laces in these that I will show you, and we get the same dust bag as the old bag from my knowledge. On the inside of the box, we do get that little sticker in there, but it does look like it comes with the same dust bag as the old pair. Now, I will say that the font and everything on the actual, you know, tag of the front of the label is different. But other than that, the box, that's pretty much the differences on the boxes. You know, but let's get right into it, guys. Open up these new shoes here. They do actually come individually wrapped, so we'll be showing you guys that as well. But taking it out this dust bag. All right, and as you guys can see, the shoes come individually wrapped right here. Pretty big size dust bag too, in my opinion. Unwrap these shoes. The wrapping just says Adidas on it. All right, in like a yellowish goldish color. And you unwrap this shoe, and I like this colorway. Now, I won't say I like it more than the black, but you know, this is still a pretty nice colorway, especially, you know, if your shorty digs Bad Bunny, or if you like Bad Bunny, you know what I mean. It's definitely a must-have in my opinion. Yeah, let's get right into it, guys. So we get these tags on the shoe right here. The Adidas split with the Bad Bunny. We get 2 extra tags to tell us about the sizing and everything like that. On the actual bottom of the shoe here, it's in that blue tint. All right, and then we get the Adidas logos down there. We also get the translucent, you know, traction right there, and then we can see the bunny through it. And then moving a little bit further down, it says Adidas and translucent, and you can see through it a little bit as well. But if you guys look at the black shoe here, it's a little bit darker on that translucent traction on the bottom. So I'm showing you guys that right now. But yeah, pretty dope in my opinion. Now coming towards the outsole here, we do get this outsole and like this whole translucent bottom right here, as you guys can see, which will turn yellow. In my opinion, I do believe this will turn yellow because it already looks like it's like turning a little bit from the naked eye from when I'm looking at it. But we get that on the outside and on the inside of the shoe right here with that blue tint stitching going through it with the Adidas at the back with the logo on it. Pretty fire in my opinion. On the black pair, it was just in that hard rubber. We didn't get a translucent on there at all. Also, you know, this is the form is a skating shoe, so as you guys look right there on the outside of the shoe, you know, when you're doing kick flips and things like that, we get that piece right there on the top. On the older shoe, it was like more so of a hard, like a rubber on it. This one is more so like it doesn't feel as rough as the black rubber. It feels more smooth right there on that translucent. part right there on the outside of the shoe, so I just want to let you guys know about that. Also on the inside of the shoe right here at the bottom of the insole, we got like this foam right here in the middle. All right, now coming back towards the outside of the shoe right here, the shoe is majority in a nappy suede material. As you guys look at that, on the bottom half we get like this very light blue nappy suede. Okay, moving up a little bit higher than that, we get a darker blue and then some gray in between that, and like some cloth material. All right, pretty fire in my opinion. We also get the blue stitching on the back half right there, as you guys can see, right on top of the ankle. All right, same thing on the inside of the shoe here. We get that light blue on the inside of the shoe. Moving up a little bit further, we get those 3 stripes right there and like a darker blue, and we get that cloth material in gray on that. All right, now coming towards the front of the toe box here, we get this gray leather on the front of the toe box. As you guys can see, now these will crease up pretty easily, so make sure you guys put some rubber shoe trees in these if you want them looking nice at all times. But you know, this is really a skateboard shoe and it's meant to be, you know, worn, and it kind of does look better when they do get dirty and things like that, so you know, pick your poison. But if you guys look a little bit further up from the actual toe box, we get this nappy suede, we get this blue nappy suede on there. All right, and then if you guys look at the mud guard, we get that translucent mud guard with the stitching in the middle of blue. Then we get the blue creeping up from the bottom of the shoe. All right, now right before we get into the laces and the tongue on these, I want to show you guys the lace panels on these, and they come in that blue leather right there, and the lace holes are in blue as well on both the outside and the inside of the shoe. Okay, and we actually do get 3 tongues on this shoe. Two of them come standard on the shoe, but the top one you can actually take off and replace it with the Puerto Rican flag. And as you guys can see on the top layer right here, we get the I. On behind that, we get the Adidas, and then the other one has, you know, the theme of the Puerto Rican flag. All right, now I will say that when I was trying these on with jeans, with the shoe having both tongues, it was kind of hard to put the tongue over jeans over the top of the tongue. So I just want to tell you guys that if you're thinking about rocking these with jeans, try to only rock it with one tongue if you want to put them over your tongue. But we also do get 3 pair of laces with these. They come standard with these blue laces. All right, and on these blue lace tips, it says BB on it. But if you guys look at the other 2 laces, you know, it says Bad Bunny on them, and they all do have that 3M hit, if you guys was wondering. I'll show you guys that right now, all those different hits, which is pretty dope in my opinion. All right, now when you guys look at the material on these tongues here, it does come in like this cloth material. From far away, it kind of does look like it's a leather tongue, but it's like a cloth material if you guys feel it and put your hand on it, and that's throughout the whole tongue, you know what I mean? If you guys look at the stitching on the actual tongue on the top, which has the eye on it, the stitching on it in the middle also does mimic the flag as well, which I think is pretty nice in my opinion. All right, now when you guys look at the back of the standard tongue right here, this tells you the sizing and everything like that when it was produced, which is 522. All right, coming towards the inside of the shoe here, we get this double heel on the back of the double heel. That's inside of the shoe. It's like in this blue leather. All right, and on the inside, we get that cloth material all the way on the inside. Now we do actually get some tissue inserts on these. I'll show you guys that real quick. All right, and on the actual insole, it's like in this synthetic leather, which is pretty nasty on my pair. You know what I mean? It looks like, you know, the shoe's been worn and everything like that on my pair. But you know, this is what the sole looks like, and under it we get that glue sole, and the black is under that. All right, but on the actual insole, it does say Adidas, split in half, and then it has the bunny, the Bad Bunny logo right there. All right, coming towards the back of the shoes right here, we get like this neoprene and like a silver color. Under that, we get some more nappy suede in both the dark blue and the light blue. Okay, and then we get this tightening fasten piece on back here as well, which is 3M too. Show you guys that real quick, which you can tighten and fasten. I don't exactly know what that does for the shoe, like make it tighter or faster, if it's just an aesthetic to help the shoe look better, but that's what we get back there. And then we also see the translucent bottom at the bottom of the shoe. All right, now if you guys look at this where you can tighten up and fasten the shoe right here, it says the same thing that the top of the box says when you undo the Velcro right here, and this helps tighten up your shoe and loosen up your shoe, and you guys can see that same right there. All right, pretty nice in my opinion. Love how they did that. They also did that on the black pair as well. Now I'm gonna show you guys my footers in the toe box right now.
Okay guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now, I'm a true size 9. I normally get 9.5 in all my shoes. Except for 450s and 350s. I believe you need to go a full size up on those. Now this actually is my shorty shoes, so they are a size 8. And I feel like, you know, you can go true to size on these. I feel like, you know, my foot fits in this shoe. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys where my foot is in the toe box right here. So I'm a true size 9 and this is a size 8, and my big toe is right here all the way at the top, so I have no space in there, as you guys can see. But it's not like my foot is like, you know, like squeezed in there, if that makes sense. I actually took the insole out on the right one to see how it would feel, and the insole taken out on the right shoe does feel a little bit better, but I can still tell that, you know, my foot will start hurting in these in about 10 minutes. So I will say that you can go true to size on these. It feels like they do run kind of big though, because the way my feet is actually like inside of this shoe, in my opinion. So you know, if you guys are looking into getting these, do go true to size. I would suggest you guys, you know, to try it on if possible before you can get them. But you know, in my opinion, you can go true to size on these shoes. Now if you have a wider foot, you know what I mean, you might want to go up half a size, but I'm not too sure because I don't have this shoe in that exact size. When I actually push on the outside right here, as you got on the inside of the shoe right here, you actually see that I don't really have that much space in there to wear around my feet. And now that I'm talking to you guys, it is starting to hurt on the outsides of the of my feet area right here. But I will say you could definitely go true to size on these. I can't really give a good size preference on, you know, if you have a wider foot or not, but I want to say go up half a size, because if you guys look at this toe box here, it is kind of small. And as you guys see, like it does widen out like when it gets to like the bone area here, but as you guys see, it's kind of narrow in that box right there. So do go up half a size if you know you're thinking about getting these and you have a wider foot or need a little bit of space. But I want to say that these do run a little bit big, but you also shouldn't have problems, you know, wearing them unlaced, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys these like some different pants options right now.
Okay guys, hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.